Leviticus 13 dives into the laws of skin disease, commonly translated as leprosy, but the chapter is about more than illness. It's about holiness, community, and discernment. When someone develops a skin condition, the priest becomes the central figure in diagnosis. The law distinguishes between clean and unclean conditions, and the process involves careful inspection, isolation, and repeated evaluation over time. This might seem strict, even harsh, but every rule serves a purpose beyond the physical. The first purpose is protection. Skin disease, especially contagious forms, could spread rapidly in close-knit communities. By declaring someone unclean, the law prevented the spread of infection. But this law also communicates a spiritual principle. Holiness requires boundaries. Just as the sanctuary is sacred, the people themselves must maintain ritual cleanliness to live rightly within God's covenant. Leviticus 13 is also about discernment. The priest inspects, observes, and reevaluates over time, showing that judgment is not rushed. Not all blemishes make a person unclean. Some fade, some grow, and some require repeated assessment. This teaches patience, careful observation, and reliance on God's appointed authority. Holiness is not about fear or shame. It's about living in alignment with God's order and respecting the well-being of the community. The chapter ends with guidance for cleansing. Once a person is healed or declared clean, rituals restore them fully to society. This reinforces God's message. Uncleanliness is temporary, and restoration is always possible. Leviticus 13 reminds us that laws about cleanliness are not arbitrary. They protect life, maintain community, and teach reverence for God's presence among His people. Even something as simple as a skin blemish becomes a window into the care, structure, and holiness God desires for His people. As we explore these ancient laws, we see a God who balances justice, mercy, and the health of the community. Understanding the distinction between clean and unclean in Leviticus 13 helps us see that holiness is practical, spiritual, and relational. It shows a God attentive to details that shape life, faith, and human connection.